Terry's House is not only a wonderful asset for our local community, with many families from across the Central Valley often staying here, but many families from across the state, country, and the world have found respite at Terry's House. In fact, more than 8,500 families from 34 countries and all 50 states have stayed at Terry's House in the last 10 years. The home's porch light has reached thousands. Here are some families from afar with their memories of staying at Terry's House.
All of us just felt so blessed and grateful for the opportunity to be right next to our loved one and to not have to stress about driving and goodness, even gas and meals, that right there, the savings of gas and meals to not have to be driving back and forth and time, it was just a huge help during such a difficult time.
It was invaluable to have Terry's House for a number of different reasons. We spent almost 80 days in the hospital in 2018, going back and forth and just having a spot to relax and to shower and to try to sleep during the day when you didn't get any sleep the night before was great.
It wasn't just the home itself, it was also the staff. The staff was just super amazing and really a huge part of our life at that time especially. We've been back a couple of times just to say hi. We had the opportunity to serve a quick meal, and we would love to do that again and continue to support Terry's House in any way we can.
Thank you to the donors, thank you to the staff. What a blessing it has been for our family to be able to have the comfort and the peace of being at Terry's House during such a very trying and difficult time.
We are all so very grateful, and the word blessed is the biggest word I can bring into this because it was a blessing to be able to stay with y'all at Terry's House.
We are very thankful for all of the donors, both those that do food and those that make monetary donations.
It's a home to go back to. It's not just a hotel room, and the staff is a huge part of that. They welcome you when they come in, and they care about your family, and they want to know what's happening.
Thank you, Terry's House.
Thank you, guys.
Terry's House is more than just a place to stay. As you just heard from various families in and out of the valley, this house is a beacon of hope and support meant to help people during a difficult and vulnerable time. We sat down with Krista Atchley, the director of Terry's House, to learn more about all that this beautiful home offers.
10 years. So I had the privilege of helping to raise the dollars to build this amazing place. And looking back, 10 years to know the number of families that we have touched that have now gone back home to wherever they came from across the globe, and to know the place in their hearts that Terry's House has really been embedded. We are family to these people, and we walk during such difficult times. I know that their thoughts of community medical centers and their thoughts of Terry's House are just so fond. Along with the physical environment, we do also provide a staff who's here to walk hand in hand with the families through their journey of having a loved one in the hospital. We have a social worker, we have a dedicated volunteer coordinator who brings in community groups to provide meals for the families. We have lots of common space and activity to help keep them distracted in a positive way about what might be going on across the street. And we're really just here to be on that journey with them as they heal along with their loved one across the street. Studies have been shown that when patients have loved ones available to support them, they heal faster and better. So our goal is to keep the family unit together and to make sure that they have their loved ones here with them to support them during that journey. The future for Terry's House is bright, and one where we hope to see an expansion and an opportunity to serve more families into the future, where we not only have the ability to comfort and care for them here in our home, but to make sure that we continue providing them services and support as they walk the journey even after they leave and go home.